The year was 1969. America was entering an era of futuristic designs and a fascination with space exploration and UFOs. The 1969 Pontiac Grand Prix met that calling, and there will be a very interesting twist to this story, so stay tuned to the end of this video to find out more. By this point, the public had spoken and Pontiac listened. It was definitely the end of the road for the big personal luxury land yacht cars of the 1960s. Although the 1968 Pontiac Grand Prix was one of the best and most developed B-body cars, it was now time to move on. Pontiac would once again redefine the performance luxury category with its new Pontiac Grand Prix, and the competition would be sent scrambling once again. The general manager at the time, John DeLorean's stamp was unmistakable in this new GP. He decided to base the 1969 Grand Prix on an extended A-body chassis known internally as the G-body. It would sport a wheelbase of 118 inches, and the new generation design took a long-nosed, short-deck styling theme further than Pontiac had ever done before. There was absolutely no doubt that Pontiac's 1960s cars would not be nearly as exciting without the insight, vision, and determination of this man. He and his team of engineers took what would have been otherwise boring cars and made them exciting, a slogan that would become Pontiac's in later years. We built excitement. The 1969 GP was a striking combination of modern elegance, performance, and classic styling themes, all wrapped in a trim, athletic package. This package was every bit as true to the original GP, and perhaps even more so. In one fell swoop, Pontiac reestablished itself as a leader in the luxury performance market and saved the badly faltering sales that plagued the GP in the mid-1960s. There was absolutely nothing in comparison on the market at this time that could even come close to competing with it. The new styling was short of groundbreaking. Its beaked radiator-style grille, Coke bottle body sides, and slotted tail lamps were all well-established Pontiac styling cues, yet the car looked like something Duesenberg would be making if they were still in business at the time. Pontiac planners also saw the similarity and called the new car the Grand Prix Model J, with the SJ as an upgraded $316 option. The standard engine and tranny were again the tried and true 350 horsepower 400 with a 3-speed manual, and with a regular fuel 400 two-barrel automatic transmission combination available at no cost. Imagine that in today's world, an upgraded powertrain at no cost? That's simply unheard of today. Anyhow, I digress. The next engine up the ladder was a 370 horsepower 428, which was standard on the SJ but still available as an option on the J. The 390 horsepower 428 HO was available on both models as an automatic or a close ratio 4-speed manual. Inside, the GP's futuristic design cues continued. First and probably most obvious thing was the dash, which was curved towards the driver in a fighter pilot fashion and was dubbed the command seat. This dash was so futuristic that it no doubt sold many cars for that reason alone. I've always believed that the interior of the car is actually a lot of times more important than the exterior, because it's the part of the car that you spend the most time looking at. Anyhow, this car, when you got inside it, you could tell that it was pure late 1960s tech at its best. Pontiac would return to the GP's single focus and remind people that it's not just some mainstream transportation device, aka a boring car to get you from point A to point B. This car was much more than that. The market's response to the new GP was overwhelming, and sales skyrocketed so much that GM could barely keep up with the demand. And sales zoomed past 112,000 units, a number just unimaginable a few years before that. This was an increase in over 350% in sales. If Pontiac had lost its focus with the GP and what it was supposed to be, then this revision was a definite home run and put this car right back on track. No Grand Prix show car was made for 1969. Why? Well, quite simply, one wasn't needed because this car was such a hit that the stock version was easily enough to sell the car on its own. Now, sales figures aside, a very interesting and unusual engineering exercise was being performed by GM in 1969 by the Research Labs team. One 1969 GP was converted to steam power. Yes, you heard that one right. Steam power, the type of things that powers trains. The most interesting thing about this car was it was the first steam-powered car to have full power accessories, even air conditioning. The GP was chosen for this experiment because it had a very spacious engine bay, which engineers cited as being the largest per pound vehicle weight in the entire GM fleet. What would become of this prototype? Stay tuned in an upcoming video very soon as we explore the engineering marvel of the late 1960s. And for now, thank you for watching and have yourselves a great day. Don't forget to like the video before you leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of any upcoming videos. Thank you for watching and have a great day.